Goebbels have stowed away. Typical. Which reminds me, we do need a satellite on this. It's a bit big. Right. Let's try again. I'm just renaming my my YouTube channel. I'll change it from Dale's to Dave's. Excellent. Okay. I'm trying to make it so you can't hear me breathe. I've got no idea what that noise is either. Okay, let's see what happens. I hope it's falling apart or it's fell off. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think it got a bit warm. Oh. Let's try again. Shouldn't do. suppose we're testing the ninja skill. Is it going to blow up the runway? No. Go on, TJ, if you've got any idea what happened there, your help will be much appreciated. Okay, let's try again. Excellent. I don't really need these ones, so I'll get rid of them. Love this game, just for random shit like this. Good news. It's like a fucking brace for when you've got bad teeth. Okay. Fucking hell's happening here? It disconnects itself from the rest of the rocket and burns only that fuel. Okay. I'm just gonna bring Da Vinci in. You're right, mate. How you going?
Guess what I'm making?
An SR-71.
No.
Hold on. There's volume control somewhere on these headphones. Oh, there it is. I can hear shit happening now. Go on, what you making?
The XB70.
I don't know what that is.
Here, let me get a screenshots for you. Okay. Stupid Kindred chat. The largest and fastest bomber ever.
Is it American?
Yeah, it's American. I think it was made back in the 60s. I want to say. Shoot, do we have a chat by ourselves? Because I don't want Joseph taking my idea.
No, we don't have a chat ourselves.
Okay, then I'll just have to make one.
I'm doing the next step on the Martian mission. So I'm just sending the MAV from Kerbin to Duna.
Okay, so this is the airplane that I'm making. And let's see. I gotta take a screenshot. Well, let me fix these wings. Okay. Bring these wings.
Oh, shit. Fucking pile of shit. Hate this game at times. You know when you do a Saturn V and you got the 5 metre parts and there's the engine mount thing for the bottom?
Uh-huh.
And when I put engines on that and then launch, that separates itself from the rest of the rocket, burns the fuel that's in the engine mount and then just drops off.
Huh.
I'm fucked if I know why. Okay.
That's no good.
No. Oh, the XB70 Valkyrie. That looks quite sleek, that does, doesn't it?
At first I was like, because I was wondering if the wings, because the wingtips tilt. And I was kind of questioning myself, like, how in the fuck am I going to do that on a 4-way axis? But after looking at pictures, they don't tilt 4-way axis. They tilt 2 ways. And that's up and down.
Yeah.
So I was like, alright, I got this. So I put in a hinge. Hopefully I'll have luck with the hinge this time. And I'll be able to adjust the wing tips in flight.
Do you find the robotic parts are flaky as shit?
Yeah, they are flaky as fuck. But let's see.
Did you see my Pathfinder? The fucking
yeah, dude,
you should
that
see
was
the
fucking
video.
awesome.
Did you see the video?
No, not
Jesus Christ! Watch the fucking video. You just like skip right to the probably the fight. It took me about 4 minutes to get my fucking flaps open. That sounds rude. It took me about 4 minutes to get the 3 sides down because I had to keep. I'll just see this in a picture, so I'll just look on my phone. Yeah, because basically I had to keep locking the hinge, then unlocking it repeatedly, while torque was on 100% and the preset angle of where I wanted, and kept going lock, unlock, and it was moving like 2-3 degrees at a time. Oh,
wow.
It was fucking annoying.
I bet.
It got there in the end.
Alright, now I need to put some landing gear on this bitch. And I think I might be ready for takeoff.
How many parts is that?
I'm at 183 parts.
Jesus. There's one thing that I mean, you played on PC, didn't you, before you played console, same as me. One thing that really, really pisses me off about the console version is that you can't snap to grid. So you know like how you've lined your wings up, you can never get them perfect, can you? Because
no.
there's like a little bit slightly out of line. They snap. They're weird. Whereas on PC, you can get them to snap to like a grid that's like floating, and then you build your ship to that grid, so your stuff can always snap to that. I don't know why they didn't do that on console.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to deal without that fucking piece right there. But yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
It annoys the shit out of me. Right, so I've built my Mars Ascent vehicle. I've now got to. It's got the stage that's going to take it from Kerbin to Duna, and then I'm just going for atmospheric entry. I'm not circularising or anything. As long as I land somewhere near Pathfinder, I'm not bothered. I've also got to. It's got 4 docking ports on the transfer stage, so I can attach my HABs and my rover, send it all in one go, and then once I'm entering the atmosphere, just separate it all so that they land somewhere near each other.
Right.
It's gonna be a bit messy, I think.
Oh man, this thing is fucking massive. Holy shit.
Have you I bet you've auto-strutted them wings.
The XB70 is supposed to be like bigger than a B-52H.
Did they ever fly it?
Yeah, they flew it, but whenever they reached the sound barrier Mach speed, it created a void in the wing area, and fucking it made it drop out of the sky. That was their main problem.
Right.
So I guess they discontinued it. Okay, toggle hinge. There we go. Alright. It's custom 1. Alright. Let's save. And I think I'm ready for flight. Oh shit, I don't have any fucking flaps on this bitch. Yeah, I gotta put flaps on the ailerons. Okay, good thing I didn't take it to launch. I like the big gray ones. I don't like the little black and white Avalons. Them things suck.
No, the tiny ones. I like the big ones. I like you know a wing's big when you can use it as a fuel tank.
Yeah. But I like the large gray ones.
Mm.
But yeah, fucking man, you know that retro rocket that I built?
Mm.
You know that was the retro rocket that I made yesterday?
Yeah.
You know that was bait, right?
For who?
For the fucking... You noticed all the pictures were dark and you couldn't see the ship. And I got 3rd place in the fucking week 2 challenge 2, and I'm like, what the fuck? That was like a 10-minute fucking shit show put together fucking rocket. I'm like,
you
I
were
got
just
3rd
being
place.
a bitch, basically.
Yeah, I was being a smart ass about it. Since I had to take that one post down, I was like, what the fuck? I got 3rd place? How the fuck does that happen? was like, wow. And then I go to build something like monstrosity, like the spruce goose I posted earlier, and then the XB70. I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be the first time I'm gonna take the XB70 out, but yeah, it's like I can get high rank. I can get third, second place, first place with them easy builds, but with monstrosity fucking 200 part build fucking airplanes and crafts, nope. It's a fucking challenge. But let me put together a 25-piece fucking rocket and I get third place.
Oh, was that the one that went? Oh, you got it to. It was SSTO, that one.
Yeah, the little retro rocket. Like
I did think it was dark, but I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah, all the pictures were dark.
That's where you were that subtle. I didn't even notice.
Oh shit! Damn. But yeah, I did it for straight shits and giggles. Alright, I need to turn the steering off on the back wheels.
I'm having to build a scaffold around my fucking rocket to keep it together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm streaming at the minute. If you have a look at the stream, you see I'm building it. It looks like, when you see them kids that used to have braces in the 70s and 80s, and they've got them cages around their head. It's like that fucker, just to stop the rocket from falling apart.
Damn. I gotta get a new controller. My share button's fucking sticking. I gotta use my fingernail in it.
Huh. Oh, I set up remote play earlier, which means I can play. I set it. It's stupid, right? I set up remote play on my laptop so that I can play KSP on my PS4 from my laptop. So I can double click the remote play icon on my desktop, and right next to it is the KSP icon for KSP on PC. So I was like, sorry. So I could play Kerbal on PC, but what I'm doing is I'm using my laptop to communicate with my PS4.
Nice. Holy shit. This thing is huge. 65, 70.
I tell you what, I'd got bored of playing this game, but the challenges have really made it interesting.
Yeah.
Particularly this one.
I was the same way.
I mean, I've said to TJ, and I've got a little admin chat group. I've said, I think we should carry on with the historical missions for another month. There's just so many of them, isn't there, to do?
Yeah, even with planes.
Yeah, I'm not really into planes, and never really have been. SSTOs and all that shit, it's just not my thing.
Landing gear up. Hell yeah.
Are you flying?
Oh yeah. Damn it. Yep, my XB70 is flying. I don't see how it was a bomber, but we'll go with that. Good flex. And I ain't got really shit for afterburner. What happened to my afterburner? Alright, get a picture of the ass. Because it has 6 engines on this thing.
Yeah. I wonder if when you get to the sound barrier in that, it'll just drop out of the sky.
Alright, let's try these wings. Oh shit! Oh, they folded down a bit. Yeah, they went down a bit. Not too much. Not like the photos show. But the wings went down. And I'm only doing like maybe 140 meters a second.
Yeah.
Oh, the wing popped back up. Damn it.
Oh, Does it ever go laggy as fuck for you in the VAB?
The what?
In the vehicle assembly building? Does it ever go laggy as shit?
No, I just had the camera freeze up on me a minute ago, to where I had to save the XP70 and then go to my space center and then go back into the space plane hangar.
I'm gonna have to try that in a minute.
So now my only one wing wants to bend down on the hinge.
Yeah, it's great fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking retarded. Well, I'm doing 151 meters a second. And gaining altitude.
Sounds like a win. I blue screened earlier when I was building this rocket. I left my PS4 in rest mode by mistake where it doesn't close my apps. And when I came back to it, it was laggy as shit.
Now, I'm gonna see how maneuverable it is. I hate whenever like you're turning, and then I guess it's the aerodynamic pressures and the coding of the game that it wants to bounce you back to where your original position was. It's not fluent. The aircraft isn't fluent in its flight. Turns slow as hell. No, don't go up. Keep the nose at 10 degrees. This thing's not a bad flyer. I mean, it's slow as fuck. It's not agile like, say, an F-15 or an F-4. But I just lost some speed fucking turning. I need some better engines, really.
What engines you got on it?
I got the, what's it? You got that big one that, you know how, like, you got the cylindrical one and it's kind of flared out in the center. Well, I got the other one that has the little gray squares in it. I forgot what it was. I can't zoom in enough to. Let me see. It's the engine pre-coolers is what I have.
Oh, right.
With the J404 Panther afterburning turbofans, but there's no fucking afterburner. So I'm gonna have to go and try to find the SR-71 engines that I used. That way there's an afterburner, make it authentic. But I mean, it flies really well. Slow, like I said, it's like a boat. Turning a boat. But it doesn't bounce when turning. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the airplanes do. They bounce.
Trey's just messaged. Oh, sorry, TJ's just messaged. Finally off the road for a few. Snow's coming down like hyperspace.
Nice.
It's exactly what I used to do, driving in the snow. Pretend I was like in Star Trek or Star Wars with the stars flying past me.
I love it. Drive at night with the high beams on.
Yeah. Make it so. Oh, I need to put my phone on charge. Oh.
I'm gonna try to land this big bitch. Landing gear out. Doing 162, 163, 164. So I'm gaining probably about, I don't know, 10 meters a second, 5 meters a second. But I'm at like 3 degrees negative inclination.
No.
Got my brakes on. Damn. This is gonna be such a fucking pain to land. You know that? Because it's a heavy aircraft and I only have the regular landing gear on it.
I used to spin my landing gear around, you know what I mean? So the pointy bit was pointing forwards, because I thought, you know what I mean, it looked more aerodynamic. But they always broke off.
Guess they're backwards.
Yeah. And I couldn't figure out why. I could never land a plane. Right, I now have a scaffold around my rocket.
My planes are so monstrosity, it's hard to land them. Alright, so I'm lined up with the runway.
It's still wobbly as shit. This is where I need to launch without SAS, but it just wouldn't work.
Damn it, Gannicus, you're just gonna have to hold on, buddy. Oh, I don't know about landing this thing. I'm doing like 213 meters a second. Throttle's all the way quartered down. Brakes are on. And I gotta bring the nose up so I can slow down. So I don't overshoot the fucking runway like I normally do and then crash in the background. Would like to put it in a slow stall. That'd be awesome.
My external scaffold.
Oh,
I should have called this. Should have called this launch vehicle Brace Face.
Oh man.
Ah shit! It's gonna fall off.
Yeah, this shit just fucking hit the tarmac at 180 meters a second. I lost 2 Kerbals. Yeah, it's, oh, never mind, 190 meters a second, sorry. Crash and motherfucking burn. So I would add Gannicus. Fuck, he wants me to join his fucking party. And
you can shoot if you want, mate. I'm not going to be on for much longer.
Oh, well, he's loud as hell.
Well, he'd be on the stream, so if you want to shoot, mate, that's fine.
Suggest, well, you're playing. I don't want to suggest a player and you have to stop. Shit, I'll be back.
Alright, mate.